Hey, it's Shelley from Best Buy Canada's blog, and this week I've been testing out the Amazfit Verge.
This is the Amazfit Verge. This is a multi-sport GPS smartwatch. The first thing you're going to notice about this smartwatch is the amazing color screen. It's a 1.3-inch AMOLED color touch screen. To activate the screen, you just have to flip your wrist, but to access it, you can either double tap on the screen or you can use the side button on the watch. You can switch out the watch faces on this watch. There's a few to choose from. There's not an unlimited amount to choose from, but there are a few cool options. The heart rate monitor on the Amazfit Verge is excellent in my opinion. I think that it is extremely accurate. I love the how easy it is to check your heart rate. So there's just a screen to tap it whenever you want to check it. It keeps a history of your heart rate, your resting heart rate, and everything, so you always have that data with you. And it's just so bright and clear and easy to do. It'll even offer you a way to analyze your heart rate once it does assess it. So I'm just going to take you for a look through the menu option on the Amazfit Verge. There's the music storage. I'll talk about that in a second. There's the smart notifications. So I have all my texts, my camera, my smart camera notifications, everything sent to my wrist. You can tap on it to expand it so you can see the full message, which is really nice because that's not an option with very many smartwatches. But you can also delete them right on your wrist, and then you can go back to the main screen. On the Amazfit Verge, you can set your watch to silent. You can set it into airplane mode. You can adjust the volume just by sliding your finger. The touchscreen I found to be very responsive. It's completely lag-free, except for when you tap on it to wake it up. I had it set to tap to wake up, and I had a harder time doing so I always relied on the button. But everything else I thought was pretty seamless. You can also switch, you can reboot your watch easily, you can switch the settings via that main screen too. This is also where you would access the upload for music, update your watch, because there is quite a few updates that come through, or as you can see at the bottom, you just tap to play whatever you've loaded onto the device. You can set, within the app, you can set two main apps that you'll use. I chose Health and Heartbeat. That means that those two apps will appear on the two main screens before you keep on swiping to the left. Once you swipe to the left, you'll see more options, so that's where the rest of your activities and apps will be. This is just a look at all of the different activities that you can do with this watch. That being said, there's no way to add extra activities, so I do a lot of circuit training, but you can't add that. I did find a way to do the circuit training and have it accurately track my data. I just used the elliptical setting. This is a great watch for running. It's very visible in bright sunlight, so you don't have to worry about not being able to see it. It tracks you via GPS, so it stops when you do. It actually stops the distance, and it also tracks your heart rate and gives you zones. So as you can see, it thought I was getting a little bit too high, so it told me to slow my pace. The Amazfit Verge also tracks your sleep, so you can see right on your wrist your deep sleep, your light sleep, a history of your sleep, and how well you slept the night before. Just a quick look at the Amazfit app. So you can see that it tracks your activity right there. There's a section for your heart rate, and the dashboard also includes your sleep. It gives you a history of your heart rate, your activity, your sleep, and this is also where you can switch up your watch faces and the apps that interact on your watch. Overall, I think the Amazfit Verge is a great watch. It has one of the longest battery lives I've seen on a smartwatch. It lasts for up to 5 days. It looks like a big watch, but it's actually very easy to wear. It's very lightweight. I don't think I ever rolled over on it in the middle of the night or anything and found it uncomfortable. I love the color touch screen. I love how bright it is and how the colors just pop. And it was great to wear during exercise. I really appreciate the heart rate thresholds and how it tells you to dial it down a bit if you're going too fast. That's it for my look at the Amazfit Verge. You can see my full written review and other photos on Best Buy Canada's blog. Thanks for watching.